Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're looking at our mindfulness, our meditation, and we're going to do a lovely practice based around a practice that a wonderful mindfulness teacher called Tara Brach teaches. So I hope that you enjoy it, and if you want to see more of Tara Brach, her stuff is online that you can follow. Okay, tarabrach.com, and she's got lots of podcasts and free meditations as well. So this is a lovely one that I practice myself quite often, and I hope that you enjoy it. So we're going to get ourselves nice and comfortable. We can come into a seated position. Remember, you can use your chair, you can sit on the floor, you could lie down again. Remember that what we're trying to do in our mindfulness and meditation practices, stay aware. And we know sometimes if we lie down, there's a tendency to nod off a little bit. So if you are lying down, maybe just prop yourself up slightly on some cushions. But if we can, we're sitting. It's good work and good to get used to a seated position. So as always, I'll ring the bell at the start of our practice and at the end of the practice. As we go through our practice today, we'll link in what we've done over the past few sessions as well. So we'll tune into our breath, we'll tune into our body, we'll tune into our thinking mind as well. And then we'll work into this lovely smile meditation based around some practices from Tara Brach. Get yourself nice and comfortable. We'll just ease into the shoulders a little bit first, just so that our body is relaxed enough so that we can stay, pretty still. There's no harm if we need to move around during the practice, of course, but just so that we can get into a comfortable position. Let's bring the arms out and we'll just work into the hands a little bit as well. We can circle the hands the other way. And we might just wiggle the fingers a little bit. You can do that to the toes as well, just wiggling the toes. Wonderful. And release the hands down. Work into the neck. So very gently, we're going to breathe in, turn the head to the right side. Breathe out, bring the head back to center. And then breathe in, turn the head to the left side. Breathe out, bring the head back to center. Good. We'll relax the hands. I'm going to bring my hands into my lap, one on top of the other. You might prefer to rest the hands on the legs. You could have thumb and index finger touching very lightly. And we're lengthening up through our spine without feeling tense, without feeling tight. Just a feeling of allowing ourselves to become a little bit taller and a little bit more open as well. If you're happy closing your eyes, close them softly. If you prefer just a soft gaze, then just lower the gaze slightly. We'll take a long, full but calm breath in through the nose. And then a soft exhale out through the mouth. And we'll do that again, breathing in softly but full through the nostrils. And then gently exhale through the mouth, allowing yourself to settle. Once more, breathing in. And out. We are aware that this is our time for our practice today. A time for you. A space for you. And remember that anytime the mind wanders off, there are certain ways to draw it back into this moment. So we are in the here and now. Let's start by bringing the awareness to where the air is coming into your body and where it's going out. So perhaps that's the nostrils, maybe even the mouth. Take your awareness to those points. And feel the air as it comes in, the sensations of the air. Temperature, tingling perhaps. And notice as it leaves the body, the same. Has the temperature changed? Are the sensations different? The breath settles into its own rhythm, its own flow. The breath is always here. As a focal point, as an anchor to our meditation. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Observe the length of the inhalation and the length of the exhalation. Without trying too hard, without trying to change the breath, just witness it. Be with the breath. We then start to observe perhaps the physical movement of the breath in the physical body. You might notice the chest or the ribs or the abdomen, the belly. This natural physical action that happens as you breathe. And that might then allow your awareness to come to the physical body. Not only the physical movements of your breath, but also any other kinds of sensations happening elsewhere in the physical body. There might be parts perhaps that feel open and spacious. And of course, there might be other parts of the physical body that feel uncomfortable or tense. Perhaps there's areas of pressure and heaviness where your body is in contact with the earth. But also lightness and freedom where your body feels open. And we know that because this body is here in this moment, we can come back to it. Our body can also become our focal point. It can become our anchor to our meditation. I come back to this body. I come back to this body. And we perhaps have also started to discover the thoughts that come into our mind quite often. Even if we've been observing the breath, even if we've tried to stay with the physical body, there's always thoughts that come in. We might allow them to come in, watch them for a moment, allow them to move through the mind and out again, without grasping, without gripping, without holding on to any particular thought. Let them come in. Notice them for a moment. Let them go. And if you find at certain points that you have held on to a thought, that you have got into a story, as soon as you notice that happening, come back to the breath or the body. Your anchor, your focal point. Here, present, now. I'd like you to bring your awareness to your mouth. Bring your awareness to your mouth. And how would it feel to allow the mouth a soft smile? The corners of the mouth lift very slightly, just a hint of a smile at your mouth. A hint of a smile at your mouth. And that smile could move into your eyes. Imagine the corners of the eyes smiling. A hint of a smile at your eyes. Notice what this does to the rest of the face. When you add just a hint of a smile to the eyes and the mouth. The forehead becomes smooth. Skin on the cheeks, soft, peachy. The jaw relaxed, the tongue resting at the bottom of the mouth. A hint of a smile at the eyes and the mouth. How would it feel if a smile now spread across your chest, from right shoulder to left shoulder? Just the hint of a smile across your chest. Would it relax tension? Would it create room and space across your heart? A hint of a smile across your chest. Could you bring that smile to your abdomen, your belly? Visualize that hint of a smile stretching from your right waist, past your navel, to your left waist. A hint of a smile at your belly. Could you visualize in the palm of each hand the hint of a smile? The hint of a smile in the palm of each hand. Would it soften the palms? Would it soften the fingers? Would it relax them? A hint of a smile in the palm of each hand. Maybe you could visualize the hips, the pelvis, gently smiling, relaxing tension. Softening through the hip joints. A hint of a smile through the pelvis. Maybe that smile could even reach the soles of the feet. A hint of a smile on the sole of each foot. Relaxing your insteps, your heels, your toes. The hint of a smile reaches the soles of your feet. Relax into that smile through the whole body. As though your body were glowing with the hint of a smile. If emotions come to the surface, allow them. Let them be greeted by that gentle smile. If there's tension anywhere that shows up in your body, in your mind, on your breath, send a hint of a smile to that tension. If the mind wanders off, you have the breath. You have the body. Bring it back. Add a hint of a smile to it too. Your focus eventually comes back to your mouth. And that soft, calm hint of a smile at the mouth. Waking up this morning, I smile. 24 brand new hours are before me. I vow to live fully in each moment and to look at all beings with eyes of compassion. You could take a long, full but calm breath in through your nose. And then that gentle exhale through the mouth. Bring a gentle movement back to your fingers, back to your toes. Allow your head just to tilt forwards very slightly. Start to blink your eyes open. Lifting the head, take a moment just to look around your own space. Back in the present moment. Bring your right hand to your heart, then your left hand onto your belly. A gesture again of just being here, present, anytime you need to. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the practice today. A little difference that a soft smile can bring. Thank you, everyone. Go gently. Look after yourselves.